We're back, guys. It's probably what's gonna be my last video of the night.
So,
Meet again, Bureau Man.
So Professor R owns this place.
pretty much, yeah. Professor R's really busy.
What sort of relationship do you have with her?
You interrogating me, Bureau Man? Professor R is my boss. I'm her employee. In the store,
What's your job?
bartenders make drinks and serve them. Yeah.
No special drugs on some secret menu?
Louisiana's got music. We don't need drugs.
Even in Louisiana, drug use is rampant.
Not here, it ain't. Folks come here to enjoy a drink and listen to some jazz. I came across this spot when I was looking for a place where my buddies and I could play. Professor R happened to be looking for a bartender to sell some drinks and keep track of the money. And if that bartender can also play some music on the side, well, that's a match made in heaven. It's just one big truth bomb, Bureau Man. Irrefutable. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm actually gonna eat it now. No comment.
Now you're a man that can hold his liquor, Bureau. You know, you remind me of someone.
Who?
A historical figure from another country.
Oh? Well, I'd certainly like to hear about him.
Michelangelo Buonarroti, the Italian sculptor. You know of his work?
The Pietà, David, Laocoon and his sons. If I listed everything, we'd be here all day.
He's famous for his sculpting work, but he was also a fantastic painter. The Sistine Chapel ceiling is definitely one of his best. It's on a whole nother level. Yeah.
I completely agree with you, bartender. But why did you bring up Michelangelo?
When Michelangelo painted that ceiling, he did it standing up, looking towards the heavens, for 4 long years, little by little.
The ultimate task a single human can achieve over a period of 4 years. It truly is a masterpiece, worth every compliment. But why do I remind you of Michelangelo?
Bureau Man, what are you in such a hurry for? All right. What I've been trying to say is, I bet it was a real pain in the ass to draw that whole thing.
And
And your job is a pain in the ass too. Yeah.
yeah, I guess you could say that.
Well, there you have it.
Have what?
Just another
I think the
truth
bartender's
bomb.
drunk.
Zach, he really got the jump on us back there. After all that dramatic build-up, I never expected him to reach such a vapid conclusion. Perhaps he's nothing but atmosphere. I'm completely outmatched, that's for sure. I could never hope to exude as much sheer atmosphere as that man, especially during such pointless conversations.
Wait, maybe I got some smokes in the toolbox. Alright, Patty. We only came here because I needed smokes to pass time. We heading back. All the way back to Mrs. Carpenter's house. My God, how far we gotta travel. Yeah. That shit. I don't know. Some of the characters in these games, great.
looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the Sang Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag, buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down Sang Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Boondock. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of evil? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Boondock feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection now. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeleton gentleman.
I'm confused to that reference.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's...
Alright. Let's pass some donkeys. I have to be after 10:30, so. One more. Man, we're gonna smoke ourselves to death trying to get time to pass. Perfect. Wait, how do you turn off the flashlight? The hell's that creepy thing out there? Oh, it's a fire hydrant. Just like there's something creepy just standing there.
Yes. Perfect.
Oh, my dear lost lamb. What are you doing there?
Oh, this? This is all part of the Lise Clarkson murder investigation.
Something important,
Oh, yes. Very important. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me. But what should I call you?
I'm Tyrone Sanders, pastor of the Carre Evangelical Church.
And what business does a pastor like yourself have in a place like this?
Well, I live over across the way there.
Do you have an intimate relationship with Mrs. Carpenter?
Why in the world would you suggest such a pitiful thing? Lordy, Lordy. How could I ever become intimate with one who is so devoid of faith? After she lost her husband, she stopped coming to church. All she does all day is bowl. She even pruned the shrubbery in that pitiful fashion. Yes, truly pitiful. And did you see that hideous ox of a dog she owns? Pitiful with a capital P. I tried speaking with her, but she shows no intention of changing her ways. Yes, I fear she never lends an ear when the good Lord reaches out to her. Indeed, I pity her from the bottom of my heart.
So you've been spying on her out of pity?
Spying? I'm merely awaiting the chance to lend her a helping hand. You'd best be careful, too. This town harbors much more danger than you're aware of. If you ever find yourself in need of salvation, feel free to stop by our church whenever you like. Our church also functions as a clinic. Someday, you may need our help.
Zach, did you hear that? Pitiful. Try saying that to someone in the city. They'd instantly slap you with slander or defamation charges. You'd be up to your neck in court papers. I doubt I'll tire of this town anytime soon. We should consider stopping by that church whenever we get a chance.
Sure. I'll get right on that, York. In this game, time is a flat circle. It always continues to pass. Passing time may affect certain events and whether or not you can enter certain areas. Try sleeping in a bed at the hotel, camping outside, or smoking to pass time. Which is what I just had to do. So now, really I'd rather go back to the hotel and sleep, but I have a feeling it's going to take me back to the diner. Go back to the hotel, sleep, and then we'll come back out. About to get attacked by something. I think packs of those chipmunks are still out.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace.
Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking dogs. Making me a little nervous when there's so many of them. I feel kind of bad killing dogs and chopping them up for parts. I don't know what's going on in this game.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large trailers were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car.
Diner's closed.
This town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can skate along.
I mean, we'll go check.
Care in the world. And there's hardly any
I'm pretty sure it's closed
or
somewhere.
feet to be found anywhere.
Actually, I can check right here.
Do control this place, for better or worse.
Yeah, it's not telling me.
Let's come back later.
I don't think there's a camping spot out here, so...
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes,
just straight black coffee. Don't be ruining it. They'll be putting milk and sugar in it. What's wrong with you?
king size, made in France. It looks soft enough to alleviate all our exhaustion. Zach, even though the Bureau is paying for this, it's still tiring to have to live out of hotel rooms day after day. Nothing beats getting a good night's sleep in your own room.
There's a few things they've done that I would do a little differently, but... What the hell? Where'd all this stuff come from? Alright, we need to hurry. So we can go bowl. Hopefully it's not too hard to get a strike. Midnight to 6 a.m. the towns of the Carre descends into the other world. Oh.
Mr. Alligator, not sure how much help you'll be in this situation, but I guess you're better than nothing.
What the fuck?
What the... Zach, I don't even need to say it, do I? This is right out of that movie. Videodrome, 1982, directed by David Cronenberg. At the time, it was seen as a hard movie to digest for normal moviegoers, but now it's become a cult classic. I always just saw it as another weird Canadian movie, but this changes everything. My arm and my gun have become one. Now I can really understand what Max was going through.
I don't know, it's weird being chased by crabs.
But let's come back later.
Or if you can rest or... Okay, a little frame rate drop there, but that was understandable. I'm hoping this place is open by 8. Am I that hungry?
Zach, how about we grab...
Shit. Okay, well, I think we're at a diner, so... We'll get some food! Oh, crap. We went over.